What's going on, people? I know it's been a while since I've done a rant video, but, I like keeping subscribers. So I figured now would be a good time I do one. I feel like this is something that a lot of my subscribers can relate to. But before I really get into that, I want to talk about a few things first. First thing, I would like to give a couple of shout-outs. One to CHL6 or CLH6, however you say his name. I'm sorry, I should have gave you a shout-out before, but here's your shout-out now. Go check out his channel. He does reviews for albums and reaction videos and stuff like that. And the second shout-out goes to Adam Walker. He's kind of got his own similar segment like I did called Songs of the Week. I might bring that segment back this weekend. I don't know. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I did that, so yeah, but he's currently doing that now, and I gotta say, it's interesting. And yeah, I know he's been kind of off the grid for a bit, but now he's back making videos, so go check him out. And the other little update that I thought I'd bring was, well, there's actually two more. It's actually what I'm setting the camera on right now. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got here a shelf. So, yeah. Maybe some of you guys didn't know that I wanted to get a new shelf because my original shelf wouldn't hold all the CDs because I got too many now. But, yeah. Up here, I got my Demon Hunter Outlive Deluxe Edition certificate of authenticity that's signed by Demon Hunter. And here, I got the CDs. These here are the DVDs I have, and the video games right here. They go pretty all the way up there. And the vinyls, keeping down there. My laptop's right there. I'll probably end up putting my camera right here. Yeah, that's probably what I'll keep it. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm pretty excited to have this because I get to place more stuff on here. More room, too. So, yeah, and the other update I wanted to bring to you guys was, I know I may lose a subscriber if I say this, but just not for any hate reasons. Well, maybe hate reasons. I don't know. Why I don't know why they do it, but I'm getting close to 300 subscribers. I'm over halfway there, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna definitely do something special. Probably not a Q&A because I felt like I've done enough Q&As this year. So yeah, I'll probably do a special thank you video. I might take all the clips of, because I know a lot of you guys have also given me shout outs, and I'm thinking about taking all the clips that people's videos of that mention me in it. I might put them all together into a portfolio. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Something like that. Something special. Probably that. Probably along with a thank you video. So yeah, that's might be something I do. So yeah, I'm on the road to 300 subs. So yeah. Also, well, back to the video. I wanted to do a rant about physical and digital, and this here. Okay, I'm guilty of this myself, but when I was a teenager, I always liked having digital, because I like, having it on, on the road with me, or, something like that. Or, mainly when I go out, because back in the day, I didn't really see any point of having CDs, I always viewed it as something that's for outdated people. But as time went by, I had friends who pretty much inspired me to start collecting. And it's actually that one friend that got me into Demon Hunter and As I Lay Dying and August Burns Red and all those other metalcore bands. And, I started to collect CDs, and I gotta say, it's a more satisfying hobby. And I feel like the people that, don't collect physically are not big on music. I have one friend who still, I believe he still does, only buy music digitally, and you know, I'm trying to get him on this bandwagon, and I'm hoping he does get there. He's been somebody that I've been kind of hanging around more recently than before, so I'm hoping that, you know, that that satisfaction of collecting will wear off onto him, and maybe it'll inspire him to collect. I really hope it does, because I really want people to get more into collecting physical, whether if it's CD or vinyl, or maybe even cassette tape. I don't know. Anything's better than digital at this point. And I want to keep physical alive, CDs, vinyl, etc. Because, you know, the digital world, you know, like years ago, I thought that CDs would die off. Like, they would make no more CDs. Everything would be digital. And not only that, I do find it, like I said, more satisfying to own the actual CD and actually holding it in your hand rather than just looking at it like on your iPhone or iPod or something. And maybe some of you guys, maybe some of you digital collectors might be thinking, Zach, you idiot. You know, what do I do if I wanted to take it on a jog or go, you know, take a hike with it? I'm not going to take a CD player out in the woods or whatever. Hello, CD import. Didn't think about that one, did you? Yeah. Basically, you know, some of you don't know, but you can have a CD and then have it digitally if your laptop or whatever has a disc tray. I always try to get laptops to have a disc tray for that exact reason. Windows Media Player is a great thing. Every album that I own physically is also every album I own in digital. So, I mean, that's something to keep in mind too. Or if you just want to collect CDs, because, you know, you don't mind playing them. You don't mind, like, not, you know, having them imported or whatever. You know, if that's your thing, then fine, you know. You know, you can take it with you on the road, you know, play your CD. So I do encourage people, if you like a band or like an album, go out and buy the CD or the vinyl, you know. Now vinyl, I don't know, you can't really do much with them. Really, the only thing you can do with them is play them on the turntable, which I recently got. Some of you guys saw that video. But with CDs, like, at least collect CDs. They're cheaper too. And basically what I'm trying to get across is I want to keep physical collectors keep doing what you're doing. And I get that there's also people that, you know, don't really have local record stores nearby. But anymore, I've been holding off you know, picking up CDs, mainly for money issues, not really because there's no stores around, because I have an exchange nearby and an FYE that's like a half hour away. But I've been holding out because of money issues, you know. I want to save up and get a laptop, and I'll still get some CDs along that way, but yeah, that's one thing I've been kind of focusing on. And I just wanted to let you guys know too that I know some of you guys don't really think of anything about, you know, physical collecting, especially you digital collectors. You know, you guys that aren't really big on music, you just listen to it just to listen to it. You know, not really getting entire albums from certain bands, just like picking out songs. And while that's a convenient thing, I've learned to appreciate, you know, owning the entire album, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love. So if you're a digital collector, I really do hope that I encourage you to go and start collecting physically, because like I said, it's a lot more satisfying, and I can promise you that you won't regret it. And I know some of you might be thinking, well, that's an outdated thing, you know, no, who does physical anymore, you know? Well, honestly, the way I see it, physical is becoming the new trend. digital is actually becoming the outdated thing, because vinyl is really making its comeback. So yeah, and I think it's a perfect time for me to start collecting vinyl, which some of you guys know I did. I have 3 vinyls in my collection right now. I will hopefully get more this month, and if so, I'll do a vinyl pickup video or something like that. And I also encourage you to be more bigger on music. And I get that some people aren't bigger on music, because I know when I first started this channel, you know, I had some of my friends from Xbox Live subscribe, and they were a little, I guess, confused about the content that I made. Like, one of them, this guy's crazy. He's, you know, he's kind of annoying, but he's always like, you know, Zach, why are you always making, you know, why do you make music reviews? Do game videos. You know, it's not everything, okay? You know, it's good to be big on a lot of things, not just video games, you know. Music too. And, you know, I love talking about music, and I do encourage people to start their collection of their own. And, you know, I know some people might say, well, I will never collect as many as you have. And that's probably true, because I do have a lot of CDs, more than a lot of people. But you gotta start somewhere, okay? I'm starting somewhere with vinyl collecting. I got Metallica and Iron Maiden in my vinyl collection right now. So, I mean, that's where I started, because honestly, anymore, those are probably the 2 of my favorite bands. Because I really do love them. They're excellent. It's, like I said, more satisfying to collect physical than digital, and not only that, it is a lot cheaper. The way I see it, there's so much more pros to collecting physical than digital. Yeah, so I'm just, I'm really thankful that I had people to really inspire me to start collecting physical. Because if I didn't, I don't know what I'd be collecting. I'd be kind of like in my dumb hobbies like I was beforehand. So yeah, I hope this video helps. Share this with your friends. Let them know that, you know, it's cool to collect physically. And not only is it cool, but it's, the way I see it, much better. I don't even see that as my opinion. I just see that as a straight up fact. But you know what? If you're someone who really doesn't even listen to music that much, then I would still recommend collecting digitally. But if you're someone who does like to listen to music a lot, then you should definitely feel more obligated to collect physically, whether if it's CD or vinyl. I'm starting to collect both, and let me tell you, it's a satisfying hobby. Like I said, you won't regret it. So let me know what you guys think of this rant. I hope, like I said, that this does inspire some people to start really, I guess, collecting physically, and if not, oh well. Let's keep physical alive before, you know, it dies out. But honestly, I think we're doing pretty good. Especially with vinyl, it's really making a comeback. So I don't think physical collecting will go anytime soon, because I feel like there's a lot of people doing it anymore, and even some of you guys are doing it. I know some of you guys have also been doing CD pickup videos like I have, and yeah, I mean, that's really just great to see. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, see you all later.